Hey, yo, yo. How we doing? Here after a long hiatus. Missed you, man. What's up? How you doing? Welcome. Hope all is well. And the hiatus wasn't due to something tragic. We are here today because of that beautiful, beautiful Metroid Prime Remastered drop. I actually did end up getting the Switch version. Can you answer Discord if you call? Maybe later. I was thinking about just doing the Dolphin version, the emulated version of this, which is like all the HD high resolution mods, which I already had installed. But the Switch remaster here seems to have like a new texture pack and stuff, and like actually a lot of effort and detail put into it. So I decided to give this one a shot because I used to love this game. I had it as a kid. This is my first GameCube game when I got a GameCube. Like the GameCube was like the third system I ever got. The maiden is very fair and wooed. Congrats, dude. Nice. Difficulty, casual, or normal? What does this mean? I don't remember there being a difficulty select in Metroid Prime. I'm gonna just go normal. That sounds fine. FPS King. Although, I haven't played an FPS with a fucking controller in a while. So, we'll see. Back in the day, Metroid Prime had, with the GameCube controller, just really had an auto-targeting thing, so you never really had to aim. Which was always really weird. I didn't really like it. You couldn't, like, aim on the... What is that, the Y-axis? Oh my god, it's been so... The X-axis? You couldn't aim up and down. Fuck, I haven't played it, done math in a long time. Hey, Joe. Thanks for the tip of the gifted membership. What is good? What is good? Appreciate it. Oh, I'm in front of the notification thing. Wait. Tragic. Oh, wait, no, it's down there. I placed it already. Giga brain thinking. The Spiromancer was gifted this sub. It must be a new subscriber. Welcome. Man. This is so nostalgic. I've been actually craving, like, I've been really thinking about playing Metroid Prime a lot lately. So it's really cool that they just shadow dropped this remaster. Because I don't even know if this was, like, really rumored, I don't think. They just kind of were like, yeah, here it is, fucking mic drop. I always think it's so cool when they do that. I've done my life savings into you. Thank you, Joe. I need it. It keeps this dream going. Also, one of my favorite things of remasters like this, too, is it's so funny because the games, when you do these remasters, or like when you play through them, they always look like you remember them looking. You know what I mean? There's so many times I've gotten baited into being like, oh my god, what this remaster looks like shit. Like, this is almost exactly what the game used to look like, and then you boot up the old game and you're like, ugh. That happened to me with the Dead Space remake recently. I remember watching the trailers for that and I was like, bruh, like, this game looks like shit. And then I like, to prove the point to myself, I actually, you can see in my Steam, like, recently played, I booted up, oh my god, this is so weird. Free game. I actually booted up the original Dead Space on my, computer, and then I was like, wow, like, oh my god, this does look like shit. Okay, holy shit, what is the sensitivity on this? Can you adjust controller sensitivity? It feels so floaty. Standard control scheme using control sticks for movement and aiming. Yeah, that's what I want. cool. Jump foot check. The camera would automatically face downward when Samus jumps. Oh my god, that sounds like the worst option ever. Spring ball? What the fuck is the spring ball ability? I don't remember any of these things. Yeah, also, what type of game is Professor Layton? Vibin's asking the right questions. I saw that trailer, and I've heard about it before. What game is the Professor Layton game thing? Hey, Alpha, what's up, man? It's a puzzle visual novel adventure. Oh, is it like PG? Is it like PG Zero Escape? Oh my god, the Joy-Con drift is tragic. Playing with Joy-Cons is just kind of tragic in general, am I right, boys? God, this looks so good. I want Prime 4 so bad. Also where Denoid's at. We're actually flying by them. By a Pro Controller. Well, honestly, I don't really play too many Switch games that require precise aiming. I've got this. I almost started playing with this. Ow, fuck. The GameCube controller. I almost started playing with this. Would it be better if I used the GameCube controller instead of the Joy-Cons? You better play Pikmin 4. I've actually never played a Pikmin game. What the fuck is Pikmin? Oh yeah, I remember watching the trailer of Pikmin during the Direct, and I was genuinely so confused as to what the fuck Pikmin was. Like, I watched the trailer during the thing, and I was like, what is Pikmin? I was more confused after watching the Pikmin 4 trailer than I was with my general knowledge of the game beforehand. I used to love, like, reading all these, like, the lore tidbits that you could get from the scan visor, so you could, like, learn. Think Ace Attorney, but instead of trials, you do little puzzles. Zero Escape isn't a bad comparison. Oh, okay, cool. I used to nerd out over this shit when I was a kid. I would scan everything. I once got 100% scan completion, which is a huge pain in the ass. Death caused by severe flame damage to his exoskeleton. Morphology unknown. High levels of radiation detected. I always wanted the, like, AI lady on Samus's suit to start, like, reading everything to you. Like, because the AI voice in this game is so cool. Lamau, get executed. Each Pikmin can be played standalone. You play as a little guy and command an army of littler guys, and you use their special abilities. Is it like an RTS? Oh, this is kind of cool. I feel like this is a new feature. Like, when you go to charge the beam cannon, it fires, like, a burst of shots before it starts charging. Ooh, look at that new charge effect. Look how fancy that looks. I definitely don't remember it doing like a little burst fire thing before firing. It's similar to controlling a mini army. Okay. Oh, there it is. The classic Metroid sound. You guys feel it? The vibe? It's so good. Has anyone ever used the motion tracker in this game? Guys, this doesn't look safe. That elevator totally doesn't look like the right choice. Oh, I was like, it's giving me a warning because of the fire. I was like, wait a minute, what? Dude, the Joy-Con drift is so bad. Do you guys see that? Holy crap, man. Oh, there it is. I fucking love the sound of that, that dialogue noise. Recording to logbook. Pikmin 3 is a free demo. I'll give it a shot then. I'll check it out. I'll play the demo. Maybe in our next, like, chatting stream where we're just hanging out doing whatever. I'll do it. I'll play the demo. Auto turret. Oh, wrong button. What button is missiles? Okay. Hang on. We got it figured out. Cubai Pikmin stream could be nice and chill. You telling me I wouldn't rage? I wouldn't get all kinds of baby rage while playing Pikmin. It's not like a rage-inducing game. Oh man, look at all the things in the cages. We're totally not gonna have to fight them later. The goal of Pikmin is to survive on a hostile planet. Xenotropic life form unstable. Oh my god. Can you open this like cage? Do you see that Joy-Con drift? Like, holy crap. That's incredible. Wow. Thank you, Nintendo. These Joy-Cons are, like, basically unusable at this point, yeah. It's frustrating like a boss or something. Tragic. I mean, luckily there's some lock-on, but man, that kind of... I would probably switch to the GameCube controller in a second here, because that is just, like, nearly unplayable. Man, the Space Pirate HD model also has a nice up-res. It looks very nice. Big fan. I think it's funny that even though Samus doesn't talk in this game, she still has a very high-budget voice actress. Because if I remember correctly, Jennifer Hale voices Samus. So they got, like, one of the biggest names in, female voice actress, and all she does in this game is go, "Gah! Oh!" And then, like, her death scream. Get good, dude. Keep pressing all the wrong buttons. Okay, don't face the wrong way. Usually not a great decision. Man, yeah, remember when games used to give you, like, tutorials? Hey, Final Fantasy, long time no see, man. How you doing, dude? God, I'm currently just going on a nostalgia trip, man. Every time something happens in this game, I'm like, whoa, wow, it's so cool. Death caused by cranial trauma. Trauma because he's so stupid. Stupid alien. What a weird way to open doors in this game. Like, I know it's because they want to teach you to use the morph ball, but, like, think about it in the sense of, like, the shift. Yeah, just need your metal ball here to open the door. Obviously. Who brought the metal ball to work today so we can navigate through the ship? I hope you brought it. I certainly didn't. Broke your foot earlier this week? And everyone has a hard time believing when? What do you mean? Like, people don't believe you that you broke your foot? I feel like that would be something super easy to prove. How'd you break it? Oh my god, guys, it's the first boss of the game. It's so funny because, again, this is one of the perfect examples of, like, this is how I remember the boss looking. Hey, what's up, Neku? Yeah, the remastered assets all look so good. Okay, Parasite Queen, Parasite Female, generally enhanced by unknown means. A weak spot has been detected in the creature's mouth. Use your auto-targeting to acquire this new target. Scans indicate the presence of a potent mutagen. Origins unknown. Creature exhibits the ability to fire weapons-grade blasts of energy from its mouth, a trait not present in the standard parasite genome. It appears the pirates have begun bioengineering with considerable results. Hey, how come he can shoot through the shield? Or she, actually. It is a queen, after all. You broke your foot slipping on a sock and falling into a box fan and knocking yourself out. Jesus, that's an unlucky series of events. I'm sorry, dude. Yeah, so in the OG version of this game, this Parasite Queen is just like a giant brown blob. It looks so ugly, but now it's got like cool like red spikes on it and like all sorts of texturing and everything. That's like really fancy. And then the classic Metroid experience. Actually, in the beginning of the game, every Metroid game has like the you have killed a boss, it's time to like escape before the timer runs out thing. This is like a Metroid staple. For those of you who don't know, I know Metroid is like unfortunately not super popular, especially nowadays. So I feel like I gotta let people know. But this is like a staple in every Metroid game. Is the like Great Escape. Where am I going? Fuck. Okay, found it. Oh, he was already dead. Props to that guy, man. He was dying, and instead of like trying to escape the thing, he was like, "Let's fight!" Oh my god, this Joy-Con drift. So you can switch to like the camera controls similar to Halo? What do you mean? Like, yeah, you can switch how the game handles. I'm just gonna put his big son of a gun. Oh no! No! Okay, enough of this. I actually remember those things doing a decent amount of damage to you. I see that they've been nerfed. I wonder if they made this game easier. On the GameCube version, this game was actually quite hard. Okay, get off the fucking screen here. Hot take, I like Prime 2 better than 1. I don't think that's that hot of a take. I actually like 2 better than 1 as well. I think 2's aesthetic is really cool. Prime Gaming, like the free Twitch Prime Gaming sub. What's up, 12 hours? How you doing, man? This is such a generous amount of time to escape. Of course, I say that. How good's the remaster so far? Well, we're only like 20 minutes in. We've only killed the first boss, but honestly, it looks pretty good. It definitely has vibes of like, this is what I remember the game looking like when I was a kid. But it's actually way better. Like, the bosses actually have like textures and layers and like scales and stuff to them, whereas before the characters were just like flat one color enemies. Because the GameCube had all the processing power of a calculator. Whoa. I really don't like how the OG camera was like aiming worked on the GameCube. Oh yeah, because you couldn't actually... There wasn't a second stick to aim, so you couldn't aim up and down like this. Like, this is what I was talking about. You can't aim like that on the GameCube. You can only aim side to side. And yeah, that was pretty annoying. But that's because the GameCube used to have that little, like, C stick. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, guys. I think it's time. I like that Samus is like, yeah. As if we didn't fight him right now, we would have absolutely gotten fucking stomped. We have no upgrades and no energy tanks. Would have had to like fucking flawlessly do that run. $15 missiles. We would have never killed Homeboy. This is also the classic feature of Metroid games where you like lose all of your abilities at the very beginning of the game. But that feels like... I always feel like Samus's suit is just one of the worst power armor suits in all of gaming. Like, what kind of armor system, like, takes damage and then loses all of its capabilities after it takes damage? Like, isn't that the point of the suit, to take damage for you? You get, like, one good hit on your back and you just fucking, everything short circuits? God, Samus's armor is so lame. It's just the, like, regular-ass power suit. Funnily enough, though, I do like the no giant shoulder pads like way better. I'm a big fusion suit guy. That's my favorite like look for Samus. I'm also a fan of the dread suit as well. Oh man, it'd be cool if they had the dread suit in this game. Because back in the original GameCube version, there was a thing where if you plugged your Game Boy Advance cartridge into the Game Boy Advance adapter on the Game Boy, or on the GameCube, and you beat Metroid Fusion, in Metroid Prime, you'd unlock the Fusion suit, which was the same thing, but it was just a skin, and so you could play with the Fusion suit, and it was really cool. So that would be really cool if in the like remaster, they detected like if you had a Metroid Dread save file, and then they let you get a Metroid Dread suit in this game. Probably didn't do that, because this remaster was only $40. So probably no bonus features like that, but damn, would that be cool. It seems like something they could do, considering they did already go through and make all sorts of new textures. But I don't think they did that. Would be dope, though. Oh hey, new extras unlocked. Dude, what is this drift? Like, that is wild. It happens so often. I want a Fusion Remaster. Dude, Fusion Remaster would be sick. Yeah, man, this looks so good. Like, look at even, like, the little rain effects and stuff. Okay, what is this? Stop! Alright, I'm switching controllers. Hang on a second. Like, what? What? Joy-Con isn't an issue. Like, dude, that's insane! I normally don't notice it because I play games like Fire Emblem and Pokemon. But, like, holy shit. I don't really play shooters on my Switch. And this is why. It's like just such an aggressive downward pull. Are you gonna get a new Joy-Con? No. I'm not gonna encourage this behavior. This looks like a late-stage Xbox 360 game that aged well. Yeah, that's probably a good way to put it. Okay, alright. How do I switch the controller, though? But yeah, I'm not gonna buy another Joy-Con for it to just end up like this. If anything, I'll do what Joe said to do earlier, and I'd buy a Pro controller. But honestly, I don't play enough, like, precision games on the GameCube where it'd, like, justify the price to buy another controller. So we'll be using the classic experience, the GameCube controller, for the old GameCube game. But yeah, I mean, I think this is, again, we're kind of... Nintendo keeps kind of putting out, like, basically peak Switch games at this point. Like, I just don't think games will look better on the Switch than what, like... For each of the different art styles, we've kind of got there. Like, for the more realistic type games, graphically, like Bayonetta 3 and this Metroid Prime Remaster are kind of like as good as the Switch is ever gonna look. And then for like the anime style game, like Fire Emblem Engage and Xenoblade 3 are probably like what the like the best the Switch is gonna do. Like, I think we already are like gonna be aware like nothing will beat them for the rest of the Switch's lifetime. Am I gonna 100%? No. I don't think I've ever actually completed a Metroid game 100%. Oh, that's right, you lose Charge Beam too in this game. This is one of the only Metroid games... I'm like rattling off so many fucking fun facts, I can't stop talking, I'm so excited. This is one of the only Metroid games where you like genuinely lose like every fucking ability. when you lose your powers. Because they kind of, in like the later Metroid Prime games, they don't make you do the whole thing over again. Like in Metroid Prime 2, you keep the Varia suit when you lose your powers. You keep Charge Beam, I'm pretty sure. I think you even keep the double jump. Oh my god, it feels so nostalgic though to play this with a GameCube controller. I am actually just like falling into Nintendo's nostalgia trap. I am fully baited in. I heard that this remaster was ready a long time ago, but they were waiting for Prime 4 development to progress. Why? Oh, like they wanted to maybe keep Metroid more relevant in the zeitgeist? Does that mean Prime 4 announcements soon? Oh, can't go that way. I fucking hate the, like, ground seaweed in this. Fucking go away. Prime 4 was announced 6 years ago. Yeah, let's break it down even further. Prime 4 was announced like 2,050 days ago. I don't know why the music's so triumphant. We literally just lost all of our powers and crash landed on this planet. And the game's like, duo, duo. Like, nah. Wait, what is it scanning? There is nothing more stressful when, like, enemies are about to run you down and you're, like, just trying to process the scan, bro. Like, hurry it up, dude. Hey, what's up, guy? That was, like, the most baller thing. I was kind of talking about that earlier, Final Fantasy. That was, like, one of the most baller things Nintendo has ever done, is release Metroid Prime 1 and Fusion at the same time. Actually so cool. I fucking hate platforming. Feels like sensitivity is so wild. They said all development was scrapped, they meant it? Yeah, for sure, dude. Kind of wild when you think about it, that Nintendo really just, like, outright was like, yeah, the other studio that was making it, they just kind of fucking sucked. So, we're giving it to Retro. We're done with them and everything they produced. Fuck them. Does anyone even remember what was, like, the initial... Who was the initial developer? Played Mario Party Superstars earlier today. Nice. That'll be fun, guy. Field team reports are in an age structure of alien design built on the surface of Talon 4. Studies show that this structure projects a containment field. This field bars access to a prime source of energy within a deep crater. The science team believes the field is powered by a number of strange Chozo artifacts. We have found some of these relics, and studies on them have begun. As this field continues to hinder production operations on Talon 4, we must dismantle it as soon as possible. If this means the destruction of the Chozo artifacts, it will be done. There's, like, so much fucking lore in this game. You can just, like, there are actual novels worth of, like, just random side tidbits. Not me getting lost in Prime again. Hey, what's up, Flop Tart? Yeah, I'm hype about the remaster too. I actually haven't been able to shut up about how excited I am about this game since we started playing like a half hour ago. But yeah, Dread was technically like hinted at in 2004. I wonder if we'll be able to find the... I don't remember where the Prime scan or the Dread scan was, but I believe it's somewhere in this game. Okay, but actually, where am I going? I wonder if they reduced the, like, idiot countdown in this game. Or they let you, in the OG one, they would let you explore for a little bit, and then if you genuinely got lost, which happened to me all the time because I'm just so directionally challenged, eventually the game would just be like, hey, this is where you're supposed to fucking go. Ah, it's fine, Samus. Get over it. Bandai being the initial developer of Prime 4 was never confirmed by Nintendo, but it was reported by Eurogamer. We don't actually know who the OG developer was. Oh. I mean, yeah, if Nintendo shit-canned them, they probably don't want to, like, ruin their relationship with them. Like, publicly announce, like, hey, everyone, we thought Bandai's work on Metroid Prime 4 was absolute garbage, and we're just gonna start the whole project from scratch. They would probably be like, "Eh? That's pretty rude of you." It'd probably like sour their working relationship. So if they just like quietly go, "Yeah, we're gonna go another direction." Oh my god, the other direction just so happens to be the OG developer. Anyway, goodbye. Normally I would read all of this dialogue, but this is my chill game in between the fact that I'm streaming an actual visual novel with Chaos Head, so no reading. Head empty, Metroid Prime run through. I think Prime 3 is going to be the hardest for them to remaster because it was a launch title for the Wii. I don't think so. They'll probably just remaster all of the Prime. They already did all of the Metroid Prime games on the Wii U in a like on the same engine, so I imagine they just have to port the games to this one. I don't think it'll be too hard for them. Oh no, the dunce cap! I was taking too long. There it is. Oh no. The game gave me the dunce cap. Here you go, dude. This is where you're supposed to go. You idiot. I didn't really keep up with Retro, but what happened to them? An actual excellent question. Maybe 12 hours knows? Oh, guy, the Zelda Tears of the Kingdom Collector's Editions were already scalped? Yeah, I fucking knew that was coming. Oh my god, dude. Look at how good this area looks. Holy shit. But the motion control mechanics? This game has the motion control mechanics. They weren't removed. You can actually enable them still. Like, you can still do, like, the pointer. Enables motion controls for camera movement and aiming, similar to the Metroid Prime trilogy for Wii. Combines classic and motion controls. And then just classic. Play with controls based on the original GameCube version. But the original GameCube version, also very cool that they animated the Switch here, because in the OG version, obviously, it used to spin a GameCube in the center there. So cool that they made it a Switch. No idea about Retro. All right, real quick, let's just see what did Retro Studios do. Like since Metroid Prime, they haven't made a game since 2010, bro. What? No, that's not true. They made the Metroid. Nope. Yeah, they haven't made a game since 2014. They made Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. Man, yeah, look at how good this area looks. Nintendo must own some type of stock in Retro. Oh, excuse me. Because they've gone almost 10 years without putting out a game. In fact, if they didn't put this game out, it would be 10 years. And this was just them remaking their old game. You believe Nintendo owns Retro? I kind of thought it was one of those things like a Naughty Dog, where Nintendo doesn't like explicitly own them, just like Sony doesn't explicitly own Naughty Dog, but they just make games for like Nintendo/Sony. I thought it was one of those deals.
Recording to logbook.
God, this is so wild, dude. Like, actually insane, because this is just, like, this is what I remember it looking like as a kid. But, like, I know, like, these colors didn't used to be here. Like, these textures absolutely didn't used to be here. It used to just be this flat, like, dull brown. One thing that I'll give 343 credit for, 343 Industries, even though they've treated the Halo franchise like shit, the one really cool thing they did, and I don't know why no other like game studio did this, but in their Halo 1 remake, there was a button where you could switch to the old graphics to like instantly compare on the fly, and it was such a cool mechanic. Because, like, you could get to an area and then be like, oh man, what did this look like in the original? And then you could just switch to the old graphics. And then you could immediately on the fly be like, oh wow, this used to look like shit. And I always thought that was the coolest thing. Hey, Bennett, what's up, man? How's the gameplay? Like, smooth as silk, baby. And, like, no other game did that. I can't think of another remaster that was like, hey, bro, like, press this button to switch to the old game graphics. I really feel like Halo 1 Combat Evolved Anniversary was the only game that ever did that. This hallway used to be difficult to navigate because you used to not be able to aim up and down. That was wild.
Recorded to logbook.
No. Any Kirby Deluxe? I actually played that demo on stream yesterday. That's what you're asking about, Bennett. When you switch graphics, the music would change to old music. Yeah, it's true. It would also switch the soundtrack, like everything. Ow.
Recorded to logbook.
But yeah, if you want to watch Kirby gameplay, yeah, it's on the stream yesterday. I think I played the demo for like an hour or something. Vibin was there for it. We all had a grand old time. Not true. Monkey Island was first? Wait, first to what? Died to the tree? Hey. That's different. I died to the tree because I didn't realize I was being aggressive because I didn't realize I had reduced health on the hard difficulty. What's up, Jade Kitten? You could switch? Oh, you could switch on a... That's cool. I really didn't know there were other games that did that. Other than Monkey Island and the Halo one. Was there another one that would do that? Hot take, all of the 343 Halo campaigns were bad. I don't think that's a hot take. I actually think that might be the most ice cold take you've ever given us Final Fantasy. Not gonna lie to you, because that is a very agreeable take.
Recorded to logbook.
Hey, little bug, can you turn around, buddy? I need you to light up the hallway the other way. Thank you. That take is the entire freezer. Yeah, I mean, I think we just all agree with you. I'm just not sure there's a person that disagrees with you, Final Fantasy. They're all, like, really bad. The best thing you could say is that they have finally fixed the Master Chief Collection, but it did take them 7 years to do it. So, like, I don't really know if we can give them too much credit for it. I hate this boss. I hate this boss so much. Ugh. So what is Monkey Island, Jade Kitten, by the way? I'll check out an anniversary that does the Switch graphics. Most of the time someone says hot take, it's usually cold. It depends. I've given some hot takes on this channel. Mechanical device appears to be inactive. Definitely makes you Never played Halo, so no opinion. That is an L. You gotta play Halo, Vibin. The first 3 games are like the greatest trilogy in gaming. Is that a hot take? I'll go on record. The OG Halo trilogy is like the best trilogy in gaming. I'll say it. I hate this boss. God, I hate this boss so much. I remember playing this on the with the Wiimote. Fucking, if you play this on the Wii, on the original HD remaster, the fucking spinning you would have to do with the Wiimote. God, I hated this boss. Maybe with a controller it won't be that bad. Fuck off. gotta give Halo Reach some love. Halo Reach was the beginning of the downfall of Halo. Now that might be a hot take. There we go. I'll give you a spicy one today, boys, free of charge. Halo Reach began the formula that ruined Halo. Because it started with the loadouts, and the weapon selects, and the uneven spawns, and fucking armor lock. This boss makes me nauseated. I hope they port JoJo's Survival Island. What is that? I don't even know why you get missile for this boss, honestly. What does it have to do with missiles? Are the wasps missiles? It's so frustrating to play on controller when I know I would shoot these things out of the air on PC. Oh, you fuckers don't know. If I had access to my mouse, you would be dead already. Wait. Do you have to scan these for a logbook entry? Nope. Okay. Fuck me sideways. Look at that. Look at that power-up cutscene. That was actually not that great. Normally in the later Metroid games, they like do all kinds of dynamic views, and then she fires the new weapon that she gets directly into the screen, and it's like, ah! Maybe they didn't do that yet in Prime, huh? What is JoJo's Survive Island? Also, did Jade ever get back to us on what Monkey Island was? Can someone explain Monkey Island to me? Hey, what's up, AK? Yeah, the new emotes are thanks to you and Joe making some donations for members. Gave me access to new emojis. Well, actually, one additional one, and then I replaced an older one. I replaced the bruh emoji because nobody ever used that. So I replaced it with the Breloom Pog because, god, fucking me when platforming without the double jump, god damn it. I replaced it with the Breloom Pog because that's one of the most used emojis on my Discord server. God. Alright, you little shit. I can't even remember the bro emoji. Yeah, that's about how often it got used, so you're not wrong, AK. It's a novel puzzle game. Is it like a murder mystery, or what are you doing? Are you just a monkey on an island? There was a bruh emote? There was. I just think it has the same connotation as my face emoji, but I don't understand half of the uses of my face emoji, if I'm being real. Every time someone uses it, I don't really know the context of what they're using it. Like, I don't know, is it, like, genuinely, I still don't get it. Is it like, are people making fun of me when they use it? Is it a sarcastic thing? I don't get it. Dude, Homeboy's just chilling. Look at how good he looked when he almost stabbed us. Do you see that? That's the power of HD. Classic frame rate drops due to the little bug thingies. It's kind of a bruh look. It's actually like my most neutral face. Like, I think. Like, I think that's just like my default look. Where I'm like, that's the bruh emote right there. Can you not spawn camp me? What was that? JoJo's Survive Island is a JoJo with a PUBG gameplay? I'm sorry, what? PUBG JoJo? I don't believe you that that's a thing. What? Yeah, I know, right? What? Oh, that? You just say casually, oh, that, like it's real? He's not making that up? Arcade Japanese only. Man. The Japanese always get the coolest stuff. That reminds me of the Half-Life arcade game that Japan got. I want to play that on stream too. But then I played that Black Mesa game and I actually was like, you know what? I don't really need to play Half-Life ever again. I really didn't like the that Black Mesa game. That whole like last half of the game where they added all that shit to the fucking bizarro space world was not fun. JoJo's Last Survive. You have the disappointed dad look nailed down? Thank you, thank you. I strive one day. One day, I'll look my kid in the eye, and I'll give him that face. He'll do something stupid, he'll fail one of his classes, and it'll be that face. And I'll actually just text it to him. Like, I won't even, like, look him in the eye like that, I'll just text him the, a picture of my face in a circle like that. I actually don't know if I ever want kids, but I think if I had kids, I'd want a daughter. You found it? It's called JoJo Last Survivor. Did you find like a playable version of it, though? Like, can I play it? I'll play it. He'll ask what the big deal of Halo was. Honestly, though, at this rate, 343 has done such a terrible job completely bungling the franchise. If he said, what the fuck's the deal with Halo, I honestly probably wouldn't be that shocked. Because he'll be like, well, or he or she will be like, so I played Halo Infinite 2, and you just wandered around a green island for 30 minutes and you didn't do anything. And I'll be like, yeah, that's what Halo is now. And then I'll cry myself to sleep. No, not beetles. The game feels markedly easier now that I have, like, free aim, honestly. Also, probably because I'm an adult playing now, but I last played this game when I was, like, 11 years old, I think. Possibly younger? I don't remember when the OG one came out. Okay, I'm gonna read your description in just a second, Jade. I have bosses to kill. He's an angry-looking fella. Also, you can't rush at me as soon as the loading screen ends. Morphology. Plated beetle. Well-armored, burrowing insect, vulnerable only in the rear abdomen. Bruh, then why doesn't everyone just make armor out of this dude? Is this what the robots are made out of in Metroid Dread? Is this dude's armor? Creature's thick cranial plating can repel frontal attacks. This gives it an advantage in combat, allowing it to make ramming attacks. Only surfacing when it detects vibrations above. It then maneuvers itself as to always face its rival, keeping its exposed abdomen protected. Can I fight the Nightbot? I mean, you'll lose, but you can try. Okay, bro, charge me. Okay, Jesus. Oh, I fucked it up. Okay, maybe I don't fire missiles at it then? Just get some pot shots on it. Call it a day. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4. Alright, and we dance it again. We're doing this again. 1, 2. Oh. Die. What a boss. Okay. We did it, guys! Early Metroid games are always so fun because you always like you just start getting power-ups left and right. There's just all these like mini sub-bosses and you're getting all kinds of like fun little powers like really fast. That's fun. It's Japanese only. Tragic. So maybe I don't remember. Refresh my memory. Is this music new to the remake? I don't remember there being music. Oh, it's right in front of me. Ow. The hitbox on that is massive. What the fuck? You hope one day it makes it to console? I hope so too, just for you, buddy. Is there really not a way to emulate it on PC? No? Hey, Peroso. It was in the original. Huh. Weird. Maybe I've repressed the memory. Or maybe my parents always made me play games on mute. Okay, didn't expect to take that much damage. Fuck me. Alright, chill. I see they didn't improve the, like, load time between Metroid... between Metroids. Between Morph Ball and standing up. That's tragic. I try not to kill the little light butt guys, because they're just trying to be buds flying around. Hey, look at this spider ball track. Goodbye, Green Ranger. Who's the Green Ranger? Who are you talking to? Green Rangers in the chat? Rise up. Reveal yourself. His, like, warning thing is so useless. Never mind. Okay, fair enough, I guess. Oh. Not that way. I looked at it, gives you the little readout there. Like, hey, you shouldn't go here yet. Lots of heat. Very sweaty beyond here. I also like the idea that Samus's, like, base power suit, like, not the Varia suit, has, like, no way to do any temperature control. Like, she's just in here sweating her ass off. There's, like, no AC in this suit by default. She's got to upgrade to AC. Can you imagine? Fucking huffing it in this suit with no AC? God damn. Oh, I hate these things. I'm already so bad at platforming. Wait, any new power in the remake? Like, new power-ups? I mean, I'm still pretty early, but I kind of doubt it. Oh, well, that's right. I was gonna read your description, Jade, of, Monkey Island, but then I totally, got caught up in the boss fight I was in. It's a 1990 point-and-click graphic adventure game developed and published by Lucasfilms. It takes place in a fictional version of the Caribbean. A guy who wants to be a pirate. Is it on Steam? I'll wishlist it just for you right now. If it's on Steam. Oh, it's already on my wishlist. Return to Monkey Island. Next was Depona. What are you talking about? Rufus? What do you want about? Depona, that's like the name of the horse from Zelda, right? I don't think he's in this game. I don't have bombs yet, so I can't go this way. Oh, no, I should probably go to the door with the missile lock on it. Not even close, dude. Hello? God, look at how good it looks, dude. Guys, just look. Are you looking? Isn't it pretty? Then there's a save room behind me, I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly. Oh my god. Too good! Did you see that gamer knowledge come to the surface? I knew there was a save room behind me there. Like a winter soldier remembering his steps. Probably very ominous that I remembered that save point, because I must have died a lot here. Depona was another point-and-click adventure? Oh, like the sequel to Monkey Island or something? No, shriek bats! Stop! Cylinders functioning at 80%. Wow. Thanks for the lore. I'm just going to ignore these lasers. Okay, took way more damage. I need to know who Rufus is. Rufus is the Green Ranger, Vegeta. It's obvious. Okay, is this the room with the creepiest thing in the game in it? Hang on, wait. This thing gave me the jump scare of... I don't know if this is the room. There's a fucking enemy in here that gives me the jump scare of a fucking lifetime. I actually am still kind of creeped out by it to this day. But I don't know if it's here. Yeah, dude, this thing. Ah! It still creeps me out, bro. Ugh.
Recorded to logbook.
Oh, yeah, I don't know what about it is just so fucking weird. I hate it. It's so creepy. I hate everything about its existence. I think it's the only reason it still scares me now, I think, is because it gave me a jump scare when I was a kid. And so, like, I still have the, like, I don't know, instinctual fear or something? I don't know what you would call it. Because it's something that scared me as a kid, it scares me now. It's just super creepy, and I hate everything about this fucking thing. I don't know if it's because of, like, the, like, spike whiskers on it or what. But I hate him. He actually doesn't do anything, by the way. If you're curious. Like, he just stands there. Looking intimidating. But, like, I even knew this was the room. Oh, fuck. This is another boss, isn't it? Yeah, this is another boss. So I guess I'll read the logbook entries for bosses. Why not? Incinerator drone programmed for high temperature waste disposal. Looks like so out of place in this, like, ruin, but whatever. Device schematics indicate a high risk of malfunction when internal power core is damaged. Unit has minimal combat programming, but can defend itself if necessary. This drone's intense heat blasts compensate for its lack of battle prowess. I actually don't remember how you're supposed to hit this thing. Normally the logbook scan tells you how to hit it. Oh yeah, that thing. That green one is a new scan. I'm gonna absolutely take damage because I Oh, seriously? You going in? Going in on what, Bennett? Oh yeah, your war with Nightbot? Wish me luck. I mean, I wish you and the Green Ranger luck on your next mission. Whatever it may entail. Okay. I shall salute you. Oh, you're going to bed. Well, have a nice sleep, Bennett. Thanks for stopping by and chatting with us. I appreciated it. We have fun here. Am I right? The classic camera cuts away so Samus can enter Morph Ball without actually explaining how the fuck Samus gets into Morph Ball. Anything in here worth scanning? Alrighty then. I actually don't remember. How does the game explain to you that you should use the Morph Ball bomb there? Does it? Is the Metroid, like, Morph Ball bomb jump just like a thing that people know, or what? Like, at this point, do we just all take it for granted? Ooh, I like the sounds of water. I don't like the sounds of time segments and also not being able to roll up this fucking... What? What's happening? Ah! It stressed me out so much. No, stop with the fucking timer, bro. What is this shit? Oh, timers just stress me out. Like, don't you hear that siren? Shit's stressful, bro. I like this music. I don't know how I didn't notice it in the original. We're just kind of like moving and grooving. It adds a nice ambiance. Also because we're still going at like another boss a fucking minute here. Okay, I don't remember being able to jump in Morph Ball. Is Patoso763 still here? I probably butchered that name. Was... Because he corrected me on if the music was available in the original. Was the jump in the on the Morph Ball in the original as well? I felt like you had to always do the bomb jump. Like, I don't remember being able to just do that. That seems like something new for the remaster. Or Vegito, did you remember? Or does anyone remember? Am I just living in my own little dreamland here? Why do the mushrooms make noise when you kill them? Never played a Metroid, but remasters tend to not add anything. I feel like that was added. I'm gonna Google it. Was Spring Ball added in... Okay. It was added within the original remake is when Spring Ball was added. So the Wii remake is when they added Spring Ball. So I was correct in it not being in the original GameCube version. The Nocturne remaster. Wasn't that like one of the just straight up worst remasters ever? But yeah, so I was right on the Spring Ball not being in the OG, but not it being specifically added for this new game. Actually not sure. I remember when I was actively streaming those games, like Persona SMT, people really recommended I stayed away from the Nocturne remaster. People were pretty vocal about it. And if anything, I should have just fucking emulated the OG one. And that would have been a better experience. But SMT gamers are pretty big on the like OG experience in general anyway. They're not really a fan of like new things. Oh, where is the final thingy? Ah, fucker. Well, I lost half my health for no good reason. It's in this room, right? Oh, yep. Right in front of the door. Ooh, what are you? Charge beam? Neat.
Recording to logbook.
Wait, I've already scanned 25% of the logbook? That's wild. Wait, what? Am I actually speedrunning? Can we just beat the game today, you guys think? No, I'm just kidding. I'm not going to play that many hours. Ew, these... I don't remember these things looking that gross in the original either. Just straight up looking like some sacks, bro. Whose eyes are those eyes? Shut up. Okay, wait, missile expansion, but how do I get there? Sufficient blast trauma will likely result in destruction. Well, I did just get a charge beam. Guess not. Dude, in the OG game, dude, in Dread missile expansions, I think only give you like 2 missiles. They're pretty stingy on that shit. I forgot Prime gives you a fucking big boy 5 missiles. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, the footsteps really were sounding like behind me there, really creeping me out. Ah! And shit respawned, what? You can see Samus's eyes looking back at you. That's kind of cute. If you like... Do you see it? Alright, where does the charge beam unlock, though? Oh, we'll probably find out. Oh, I thought that wall was suspicious looking. Thought I would miss you, huh? I don't think so. I hope this game sells really well, because I like the idea of Nintendo continuously being surprised by the fact that Metroid, like, people actually want Metroid. Because for the longest time, like, Nintendo is just, like, absolutely rejecting this franchise. I really don't know why. I guess they put out some, like, duds. And they were like, well, I guess nobody wants it. It's like, well, because you keep putting out fucking garbage tier. Nintendo, with their full clown makeup on, were like, hey, let's play or release Other M and Federation Force. Oh my god, people don't want Metroid? Wild, bro. Ah! I fucked up the platforming. God damn it. That's the hardest part of this game. Honestly. No boss is truly as difficult as gravity. But yeah, I hope we see that this game like did big numbers by oh god damn it. I was probably supposed to be scanning these as we went, wasn't I? Bruh. No fall damage. Okay, 2 of 4. Three of 4. Part of my muscle memory, for whatever reason, wants to use left on the D-pad to activate the scan visor.
Recorded to logbook.
Okay. Alright. Okay. Settle down. Jesus. I don't know what it is, but something really is compelling me to press left. Where is the final scan thingy? You... Okay. What? Jesus Christ. Just lost like 30% of my health with that. What's the last one I'm looking for? Where are you? Hello? It should show up on my visor as like a bright red, right? Oh, is that it? Oh yeah, I should have remembered from the last door. Literally just right at where I'm supposed to be. God damn it. You don't want to give me the full tour of the room before? Detect a boss soon. God, they bring these vines back in the second game too. They're so annoying. I like that everything looks like authentically gross in this remaster for sure. God, it didn't look like that. I don't remember it looking that gross in the original either. Very nice. Yeah, there's so many just like vibrant colors here. Do this boss again? There's like a whole gimmick behind it. I think you gotta get it to like whack its own lights or something. Oh wait, I can read it. Flyhara. This mutant plant. Ew, you can see his eyes like glowing in between. This mutant plant is the source of the toxic water in the ruins. Its growth cycle has been rapidly accelerated. As a result, it requires near constant exposure to solar energy to remain active. Its exposure has made its outer shell thick and durable. Its lower root system is unprotected and vulnerable. However, exploit this flaw when possible. Concentrated weapon fire can daze it for short periods. I actually don't remember if I need to hit that with a missile or not. Probably don't. This music has to have not been in the original. There's no way. This definitely has to be a remaster. This soundtrack is so fire. It really sets the ambiance and the woo-hoo for this boss. Okay. so you don't need the, Oh, what? You just bink that back? That's cheating, bro. Okay, get out of my face, please. This would be a great boss for Boost Ball. I don't understand the lore behind it having, like, tunnels directly leading to blowing it the fuck up. But sure, why not? This is the solar power futures the liberals want. This is what solar energy does to a motherfucker. Don't hit the light! I'm taking a little bit of damage because I'm like rushing this a little bit, but whatever. Hey, if it was good to do once, I could do it 4 more times. Don't hit the light. Why do you even understand that? You are a plant. You shouldn't have deductive reasoning, even if you are big and scary. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, calm down. I like that it still glows red when it's taking damage, like a classic video game boss. Very cool. The T-pose. It's too powerful. How Samus defeats all of her bosses. Hey, not even 2 hours in, we've already replaced the suit. Though, there's probably a lot of people who would have already beaten this game by now, using classic Metroid exploits for speed runs. Like, you know there's some motherfucker who's already done a, like, sub 1 hour speedrun of this game. Can I just get my space jump boots? Or the gravity suit.
Recorded to logbook.
Ultra. Man, I remember this game being so much harder.
Recorded to logbook.
Pulse Bamu. Pulse Bamus are energy beings. No, God damn it. Don't bomb me, bro. Ah! Trying to get that raw scan data early. I think you could scan those things later, but still. Wait, what? Ow! I don't think there being this many of the wasps.
Recorded to logbook.
Well, I can't go that way anyway because I don't have the spider ball. So I guess I don't really have to worry about scanning stuff in there.
Recorded to logbook.
And I think Cordite is destroyed by the super missile, so I think this is one of those things where we have to come back later in the game. The classic backtracking of the Metroidvania. Magmore Caverns. Fuck me. But I don't want to go there yet. Dude, Spring Ball is the best change ever. Morph Ball Bomb Jump was always super lame. Or it's not lame, but just... it didn't need to take as long as it did.
Recorded to logbook.
I think there was a... Okay, wait a minute, hang on. I did remember that. Spring Ball definitely makes that puzzle way easier, though. Because you used to have to time 2 like bombs for that. Hey, Calvin. What's up, man? What's on the menu for lunch today, my dude? we really supposed to go to the lava place next? Oh, huge. This is the area that was like too spicy to go in, right? A steak for lunch, bro. That's nice. I could go for a steak. Let's do some little baby Metroid backtracking real quick. Because I think I have the right power. Actually, that room looks massive. I'm not quite sure how I'm supposed to get across that, even if I've got the various suit. Looks like I might need the grapple beam for that. You had 3 desktops that work? Dope. That is quite cool. But yeah, I would say the Prime's like probably my favorite Metroid games, honestly. The Fusion's probably my favorite 2D. You want them to run what? Yeah, this is totally grappling hook, isn't it? Fuck! I went all this way for nothing. The curse of trying to free explore. What if I told you you could free explore, but your choices meant nothing? That's not true. You can actually like free explore for like power-ups and shit, but... Oh boy, did I go and get myself lost? I wanted to backtrack for an upgrade. Instead, I got nothing but lost. God, we're done here. Super Metroid is the hardest. I mean, yeah, all the older ones are kind of the hardest. It's another grapple beam point. I also think I need boost ball for that. Oh, yo, you? Weren't you a boss a bit ago? You can't just be a common enemy now. That's not how it works. Hey, Josh. How's it going, man? You playing the GameCube one or the Wii? I'm playing the Switch remaster that came out yesterday. Get with the times, Calumet. Yeah, you totally need boost ball for this. Need to download these games a week before launch. I don't think you could download this a week before launch. This game kind of just shadow dropped. Nintendo definitely just pulled a, yep. Here it is. Hackers have these early sometimes. I actually don't even think hackers had this one early. They've kept quite a tight lid on this one. Plus, the download size for it wasn't even that big, so. Oh man, do I have to loop around the entire map now because I decided to come back down this way? Whatever. That's gonna be annoying. Is it just Prime 1? Yeah, it's just Prime 1. But it's a pretty extensive remaster. Yeah, I'm gonna have to loop around the entire fucking map again. God damn it. The consequences of wanting to explore. We might find something new along the way, though, I guess. You don't want to get rid of those aliens, huh? Yeah. I'm not an alien enjoyer. Probably gonna get around to play it, yeah. It's quite the classic. The introduction of, I mean, I guess technically the Wii one also did this, but the introduction of free aim is really nice. And this, like, spring ball thing, where you don't have to time bomb jumps anymore. Is also quite nice. Remember if there was a bad guy named Ridley? Yeah, he's technically called Meta Ridley in this game, because he has been killed in a previous body by Samus. And they stitched him back up together with metal parts. Metroid was one of the last Nintendo IP for you? You mean like one of the last ones for you to try? I think Metroid was actually... I'm trying to think now. Maybe my third? I think my first Nintendo IP, well, it's technically not Nintendo IP, Pokemon, and then Kirby, and then Metroid. I think is the order I experienced the franchise. Oh, shit. Okay, so we're totally gonna say I did this on purpose then. Because I've gotten 2 missile expansions for coming back this way. So this was all a very calculated maneuver by me. That's why I dropped down after getting the energy tank. Because I wanted to go back and get those missile expansions. Very important that we get, you know, the additional firepower for future bosses. Really needed that. Now we gotta go to the spicy region, which is probably like my least favorite in the game. Is there stuff in this area? No. I just want to experiment with the spring ball now. It's so nice to have free jumping. I don't know why I keep thinking X is going to get me out of Morph Ball. Alright. We picked up another 10 missiles. That was totally intentional. Totally intentional backtracking. Man, it is kind of a shame that this is still locked to the Switch. Because this looks so good on the Switch. Imagine if they just if Nintendo just let their games be on the PC, bro. Nintendo didn't make Metroid 64. Nintendo actually hasn't made like most of the Metroid games, honestly. There's no fall damage. I could totally just drop down, but there's a part of me that's like, man, I really got to do these platforms. Sometimes the Samus eyes freaks me out. Probably would be genuinely horrifying if she wasn't so pretty. Did you ever play Billy Hatcher and the Giant Egg for GameCube? No. What the fuck is that? Billy Hatcher and the Giant Egg. Can I offer you an egg in this trying time? Hang on, wait. I should actually read the logbook entry. I don't remember what the fuck this thing is. It has to be shot with by missiles. I fucking landed on top of it. Are you kidding me? Not a speedrun strat, by the way. In case you were wondering. Okay, what is that thing? Looks like a giant tick. That's gross. Everything is just grosser in the remaster. Like, that's probably the most apt way to put it. Oh, it's coughing! Wow, I love the Pokemon crossovers. I do remember this song.
Recorded to logbook.
Hey, it's vulnerable to frigid attacks. I wonder what that would be. I wonder if we're going to get an ice-based weapon sometime in the future.
Recorded to logbook.
It was a Sega game? I feel like Sonic just kind of shows up in any Sega game. Like, that's just like the expected cameo. Like, anytime someone wants to, like, make a game and they go to Sega to publish it, I feel like Sega's like, and how will you fit Sonic into this game? Just so we make sure he stays as relevant as possible. You will be contractually obligated to include Sonic in your game. Ow. You hatched Sonic out of an egg, okay. Yeah, just like real hedgehogs are born, yeah?
Recorded to logbook.
No, you fucker. I hate these bugs so much. No, 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 no. Is there a way for you to, like, angle to shoot this guy? No. protected. I feel like there were items in this room. Oh, this song? Yeah. This is the song that like plays on your Smash stages, right? Granted, I haven't played Smash since like Brawl. Flashbacks to Super Metroid. Oh, is this a remix of an older Metroid song? This song also plays in Dread. Is this just like the spicy room? Like soundtrack for Metroid games? Anytime you're in a lava area, this is the song. God damn it. I actually think Dread just straight up has this song. I don't even think it's a remix. Unless you're meaning this is a remix of the Super Metroid song. Of which I would believe you. Get away from me! Spicy room song. Well, you know what I mean. It's hot! This wasn't where I was supposed to go, but I got a missile expansion, so we're gonna call it a W. It's a rendition of the one in Super Metroid. Okay. If I do that, all that for just a missile expansion? I mean, I guess that makes sense. This is the best, yeah. These games are so much fun. I do kind of wish all three of them got the remastered treatment, but they're probably not going to put the other two out until after Metroid Prime 4 comes out. Or maybe they'll like drop them like breadcrumbs up to the release of Prime 4. Oh wait, what? How did this thing not die to a missile? Did I just miss? Thought Samus was a guy. I know people like say that all the time, but I always would have assumed people would think Samus is a robot first, considering her suit. I'm pretty sure you can break this bridge if you have the power bomb. Is that kid I did? Yeah, I don't think that was like an uncommon take. Okay, am I just dead? What's happening here? Okay, cool. I love lava platforming. I love losing an entire energy tank because I missed a jump. Although I will say the game is much more generous than I remember with collect or like the item drops with like energy and missiles. I don't remember the OG game being this easy. Definitely glad we picked normal. I can't imagine what this game would be playing like if I picked casual. Maybe it's just the free aim makes it feel so much easier. Looks so smooth. Yeah, I know. Oh, I hate this part. The stress. Yeah, very smooth, very crisp, nice graphical updates across the board for everything. Oh, I'm dying now though. Jesus Christ. Most of the damage I've taken so far in this is just from lava. I guess I can be pretty more liberal with the missiles now that I've got 45 of them. The game gets you into that habit early of just using like 1 or 2 when you've only got like 10 total. We are kind of past being conservative. Talon Overworld West. Alright, see you, Calvin. Have a good rest of your day at work, man. Oh. That needs the spider ball, and I don't have that. Alright, let's go back to Talon Overworld West. I think we can get the space jump boots here now, right? That would be dope. Love me space jump boots.
Recording to logbook.
Zoomer? Oh my god, it's chat. Oh, you thought you could hide from me, missile tank. I saw that there was space down there. We can kind of just spam missiles now at this point with 50. Yeah, the 5 missiles per expansion is quite generous. This is like classic Metroid theme. Am I even supposed to be here right now? Sometimes you just start exploring in Metroid, and then you just kind of end up places. The good thing is, whatever happens, we know we're not soft locked. There is a room, like, right up there. How do we get to it? That's definitely how we get space jump boots, I think. I don't think we're there yet. Or maybe? Am I just like overthinking it? No, I don't think so. Because I haven't really gotten any new movement. Well, I mean, I've got the morph and everything, but I don't think that counts. Yeah, let's just take a look. I mean, we're back here already, right? At the very least, I think we can get another missile expansion. So the trip is not entirely useless. That made me think I was going somewhere. Do you get grapple beam before the double jump? Oh, they're just out. Oh, well, my missiles are still tracking them down. Don't scan that one. Scan the object that's in range, huh? How about that? Okay, or don't, whatever. God, I don't like being underwater. This lichen seems to be giving off low levels of radiation. Okay, yeah, we definitely need the, definitely need the double jump to get up here. Okay. Noted. What's making the Geiger counter noise? Like, is that a thing in her suit, or just that's supposed to be the noise of this thing? Ooh, wow, it does a lot of damage to you. I wondered what it could be. Hopefully it's nothing too important. Huh. There's gotta be something here we now have access to that we didn't have access to before. And I just don't remember. Oh yeah, there's a missile door at the end of this hallway, isn't there? Yeah.
Recording to logbook.
This is like kind of where the final boss is.
Recording to logbook.
Definitely not where we need to be going right now. You get anything for going here early though? This is the Artifact of Truth, the first of 12. Scan the totems here for clues on the locations of the remaining artifacts. Together, the artifacts will open a path. Cool.
Recording to logbook. 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 Recording to logbook.
Can we get them all? You could technically not really need these. Like, a lot of the artifacts are kind of like exactly where you'd expect. Considering you do need them all to progress the story in the game. So they aren't like super needed. But they're good for reference if you don't want like if you don't want to bother using like an online guide. But with Switch being handheld, there's like no reason to stop you. This is the big phase on thing. So really, we just want to go back to where we came from. Really nothing new here. I think we're too early for the space jump boots. I think I needed to come another way. So back to the underground. I need to go back to that mining area where the turrets were. I think there is technically like a skip you can do here to get the space jump boots early. But I was never really able to do it. Okay, holy shit, what? Mini plant boss over here, Jesus. Yeah, man, you must actually need the grapple to get through down here. Ow. Ow. Do 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 do. Oh yeah, I can't go that way. I'm pretty sure there's... Fuck. Damn it. I'm pretty sure there's a big lava snake right around the corner here. There he is. Oh yeah, okay. Hey, Vibe, welcome back. Anything you missed? I did some backtracking, got some expansions for the missile tank. I can fire more big explosions. That's about it. I don't think you missed a boss fight or anything. God! I'm getting my ass beat by fucking lava. Just because I'm not patient enough to, like, wait. Ice spreader. Oh, I think that's the ice, super missile combo, right? The ice spreader. You definitely need the power bomb to break that bridge. Yeah, and I think if I remember correctly, there's a bunch of like optional super missile upgrades you could get. I remember about the game of Metroid Prime since I was a kid. Yeah, it's a classic, man. Definitely a classic, Joshua. That's why I rightfully so got a remaster. And luckily, thankfully, so far, it seems like it's a faithful one. Though definitely more of a just... I'll just hit me. Just a graphical upgrade than... not like the Dead Space remaster where they add a whole bunch of stuff. It's definitely like the middle ground where they like totally butcher it. They like make no changes and they just up the resolution. That kind of remake sucks. Then there's this kind of remake where they faithfully like improve the aesthetic of everything. And then there's the Dead Space remake where they like add a whole bunch of new stuff, but it's still faithful to the original. Because all of the new stuff added, like, fits. I mean, we're only, like, 2.5 hours in, so I think I would put this below the Dead Space remake in terms of, like, quality, just because the Dead Space one, like I said, adds, like, whole new levels and mechanics and stuff. And the character who used to be completely, like, non-voiced actually got, like, a voice and a role. And oh, am I just dead now? Okay, Jesus Christ. Wouldn't even let me jump out of there. Holy crap. Oh, we're certainly almost dead. Have I died yet? No. I almost did. Yet. No, I'm actually pretty good at this game. I'm pretty good at shooters. Ooh. Ice World. Ice World being connected to the Fire World seems very odd. Man. Beautiful.
Recording to logbook.
I mean, I don't want to jinx it, but I do feel like it is kind of unlikely I die. At least on stream, anyway.
Recording to logbook.
For this game. I probably won't stream too much longer. I think we might do like one more big boss and then wrap up. So I still gotta make a thumbnail for tomorrow's stream. Yeah, I gotta make a thumbnail for tomorrow's stream. I gotta get the other Fire Emblem DLC video ready. So nothing super important, but other things to do. We can probably get another big boss fight in, though. I don't remember, does the water in this area do damage to you? No, okay. I love how Metroid always just has these enemies that, like, they don't aggressively, like, do anything to you. They just kind of, like, wander. This is absolutely what that Pokemon is based off of, by the way. I swear to God. And no one will convince me otherwise. There's, like, an Ice Cube Pokemon that looks almost identical to that fucking thing. Sorry, little Ice Cube man. The rare instance of the camera not immediately shifting to show you what door you just unlocked. Like, I know it says directly above you, but... God, That's what those things are there for, is just to knock you. They're not hostile, they're just there to interrupt your platforming. Alright, bro. We could have done this the easy way. I was trying to spare you guys. But then you just had to go and ruin my speed run. Oh yeah, these things are like immune to stuff.
Recording to logbook.
I don't like these things. Did nothing? He knocked me off the platform, bro. He was guilty of his crimes, Ivan. Ow, what the fuck?
Recording to logbook.
These are just glorified versions of the earlier dude. The big beetle guy from earlier. There are really weird noises outside. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I do kind of got to be careful with my missile usage on some of these regular dudes. I've got a lot of missiles, but I don't think I have like free reign to just spam them yet. But I think 50 is still within range of like what you need to kill most bosses. So I don't think I can start just letting them fly yet.
Recording to logbook.
Just a reskin enemy. Oh, I think this is where the big rock boss is. I always fucking hated this thing. Is that what's next? No, I think the Sheoth boss is first. Infinitely more annoying boss. I would just almost just immediately jumped off and would have had to do another loop around. These things are the most derpy enemies of all time. Jeez, do you guys fucking mind? You're making a racket.
Recording to logbook.
Is that a guy? No. Okay. Why does it feel like the frame rate's dropping inside here? That's bizarre. Damn. Oh, Jesus! I didn't see the other one. where you have to strafe around for their weak point. No, thank you. I feel like I should have more energy tanks by now. I think I've missed one. Granted, I guess I could just be overthinking it. It's been so long since I played, but I'm pretty sure I've missed an energy tank. Ow.
Recording to logbook.
Are these things like the only enemies around here? Ah. Does charge beam break these things? I feel like it would not. No. Not staying too long to avoid spoilers. Did you start playing this game the other day? You should. You're probably ahead of me by quite a bit, aren't you, Epstein? Well, what's up, man? I thought you started playing this like at the direct. Oh, these are limited platforms. I did not realize they were like limited time offer. I was trying to observe the scenery. Guess not. You just got done with this area? This is your first playthrough, right? Didn't get too much time to play the classes? Oh, that makes sense. Boost Ball! I actually really don't like Boost Ball. I think this is Metroid Prime 2 drama, though. There's stress that doesn't make me want to use Boost Ball ever. The Boost Ball Guardian boss is like one of the hardest fucking bosses in the franchise. Like the entire Metroid franchise in Metroid Prime 2. Boost Ball Guardian is fucking cracked. Actually, one of the few bosses they just straight up had to like significantly nerf. Ah, you fucking... Now you could technically, if you really wanted, this is actually probably not the most efficient way, but you could go back to the desert area and get an expansion pack now that you have the boost ball. I don't want to do that though. Stop killing the innocent ice bug? No. He's gotta stop walking into me. That's literally all he's doing. He's not even like going out of his way to hit me. He's just walking into me. Fucking mind his step, dude. Turns out you shouldn't walk into the big thing with a gun. All I'm saying. Can I just ignore these guys, actually? I actually do not remember where I'm supposed to go. I think I'm also lost, Epstein. Give me a second, though. Let me cook. I'm gonna figure this out. It's like the weirdest new like catchphrase I feel like I've heard the internet use lately. Oh well, I wonder who that is. Oh, you actually just see him. I feel like in the GameCube version you did not see him there. The cooking catchphrase, yeah. Like, oh, he's cooking. Let him cook. I feel like that's a popular one with the Zoomers nowadays. If you ask me, it's just the kids who are wrong. Not gonna lie to you guys, I think we are kind of lost. The map seems to indicate there's a door over there, but I think it's from the spider ball track. So we'll ignore that for now. We must be on the right track, though, if that cutscene played with Meta Ridley flying overhead. God damn it. There's some way to make that platform like fall or something. I don't remember. Why are we trying to follow Metal Ridley? Because he's the big bad. He's the leader of the space pirates, who are, as the name implies, a space pirate organization. They, like, rob and kill people and do bad pirate things. And he is their leader. And Samus has a bounty on that thing. Samus's whole deal is she's a bounty hunter. Okay, where the fuck do we go? I don't remember. I could have sworn there was a boss in the ice area that I was supposed to fight. I'm saying, is this like literally where you like are at right now, or did you make it a bit past this? Is the problem that you run into sometimes with these big exploration games like this, where you get like freedom to go where you want and stuff like that, and you just get lost. I'm just too directionally challenged to like ever successfully speedrun one of these games. Oh, you definitely need the space jump boots here then. Yeah. We gotta go back, I think. I think we're done here. Like, we got the boost ball. I think it's time to leave. Is the implication supposed to be when Meta really flies over, you're supposed to, like, know to go back to the magma area? Because I don't know how you would know that. Yay. Okay. My Camilla video that I uploaded is doing well. View-wise, you'll love to see that. Which is good, because I put a lot of fucking effort into making that. I guess I shouldn't say effort, but a lot of time. For sure. There's another door up here. We just have to get to that. But how? Oh, wait, no, we can go back. Now we can go back to get the space jump boots now that I have boost ball, I think. Yeah. I hate lava. It's hot. And it melts everything. It does continuous damage over time to you. This really is the worst. Now that my speedrun's totally shot. I've been playing for 3 hours and still haven't beaten the game. Fuck! When I actually died of the lava, man. The environment has actually done more to me than any other fucking boss. I think the space jump boots are one of the few power-ups you just get. I don't even think there's a boss for the space jump boots, if I remember correctly. It's my favorite power-up because it makes all the platforming easier. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is it. This is definitely one of those gaming moments where, had I not already done this before in my life, I'm not sure I would have ever pieced this shit together. Hey, do you remember that, like, skate park looking thing from the first portion of the level, from the very beginning of the game? We're gonna pay that off, finally. No! Oh. I was just joking about fucking up the jump there and having to do it again. Oh. I was just thinking to myself, what a joke, Lamau. If I had to redo it, I can't fucking stand platforming, goddammit. Oh, lordy, lord. The speedrun is dead. Alright. Deep breaths. Okay, nailed it. First try. There was an exploit, which I believe they patched out, where you used to be able to, like, jump from the ship up to here at the very beginning of the game. And getting these early, like, super trivializes the entire game. Or the entire early portion of the game, I should say. Fuck yeah, I love space jump boots. All my homies love the space jump boots. Every time we get a power-up, it keeps saying, like, extras unlocked in the main menu. What the fuck does that mean? I think we might wrap up here with the space jump boots, one of the most iconic power-ups of the first game. That double jump. Ooh, does that double jump feel good? But I want to go to the main menu before we totally wrap up the stream and see what the fuck are all these extras that the game keeps telling me we got. Now that we've got the space jump boots, we can go back to the ice area. But we might call it today. But first, I want to see what the fuck are all these. Can you exit to the menu? Hey, what's narration? Disables the narration that was added for the original European and Japanese versions of Metroid Prime. What? This narration is enabled for cinematics only. This matches the original version, European version. What? We didn't get any narration in the North American version? Bogus, bro. What's the narration? Is it like Samus talking to herself or something? Got like some weird blister going on, I think. So what, is this just supposed to be concept art of Samus posing sexually? Fuck this thing. Ooh, that looks cool. These all seem like, these concept art things all seem like something that would like mean something to an artist. But I see this and I'm like, what is any of this? Like what am I looking at? You know what I mean? Like what the fuck is this? Okay. Thanks. I don't know what any of that was. Oh, you know what? You can probably zoom in on it. Hang on, wait. Oh, these are literally just like environments. Like ceilings and stuff. Again, this is probably something that would really interest an artist, but I just want to see cool pictures of like the things. Character gallery. My favorite character. Gunship. Well, you can't even like fully rotate it. Because you got this like platform underneath it. I like that they look like little amiibos, that's cute. But there's the thing on her chest like lights up too, that's kinda cool. Looks like it uses the same texture as her visor though. This is kind of cool. Hey, it's the cover of the game. I still love like the basically running joke in this series. That morph ball is just like a bit of energy, and like who knows what happens to Samus inside it. Well, it kind of looks like there's like her helmet there. Like in that red. Wow, my favorite enemy. I like how at one angle it has the red light on. If it aims at the player, that's funny. Ooh, this guy's having a rough day. This is cool. They're like all climbing over a missile. Seems very dangerous. So this is all, I'm pretty sure, new stuff added to the remaster. So it's kind of cool that they like let you take a look at the models and stuff. Kind of gross looking. Is there just one of these for every enemy? Or you must have to get a certain portion of scans or something? Alright, cool. I think that's a good spot to wrap up the stream for today. We got a decent portion into the game, I think. 3 hours worth. Not bad, not bad. Thanks for watching, everybody. I don't know if I'm going to stream more of this, or I'm just going to play through the rest of it on my own time. Because I definitely want to keep playing this game. But it depends on if I'll stream it or not. But I definitely enjoyed playing it. This remaster looks really cool. Definitely seems like not lazily done. Everything's got like new textures and everything is like all the models are redone, all that good stuff. No Metroid tomorrow. No, we're gonna go back to Chaos Head tomorrow. We've gone a couple days without it. So we're gonna go back to Chaos Head tomorrow. Not streaming on Sunday because of the Super Bowl. And then I don't think I'm streaming Monday either. I think I'm going to the Chicago Auto Show or something like that. Doing something cool. I'm doing that Monday or Tuesday, I don't know which. We'll see. But yeah, so maybe we'll stream this again on next week. Because I actually might not have time to play it until then anyway. But yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you guys enjoyed the Metroid Prime Remaster. Hope you guys picked it up, scooped it up yourself, and enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, chatting, hanging out, all that good stuff. If you want to see more streams like this, or check out some of my other Metroid game streams, I played through Dread and Fusion on the channel. Be sure to subscribe and hit the bell button for more Metroid content, or some Chaos Head content tomorrow. Drop that. Drop a like button on the stream if you can. Helps boosting the old YouTube algorithm. I'm sure there's a lot of people that are speedrunning the hell out of this game, and I've already beaten it. I would love to give a speedrun a shot for this game one of these days. I might watch a speedrun over the weekend and then see if I can do it myself. Probably not, but it'd still be fun to try. And then, yeah, join the Discord channel if you want to chat with us after the stream. Hang out. I appreciate that. Link in the description below. Also, in the chat, because Nightbot drops it every once in a while. But yeah, that's it. Thanks, you guys. Have a good night. And I will see you all tomorrow's stream. Bye.